Metal and fire are lacking in my chart. Metal and water is lacking in mine. As a fire DM with metal storage, am I obsessive over metal matters? Metal storage, lacking metal, metal favorable element. Yeah, that's like a triple need. That is more about the obsession to favorable element, right? So in that case, also, if you have some too much desire to your Yongshin, to your favorable element, that could be also become unhealthy a little bit, right? Try to make a balance is the key. And this is just simple example. If you don't know any element, if you don't know what the metal is, what the water is, just if you find yourself, you are pushing yourself to certain direction too much, just make it less is one way. 5th day of lunar 4th month is Vesak day, which commemorates the Buddha's birth, enlightenment and death. Oh, I think we have in Korea as well. I don't know what day in this month, but we also have that. The Buddha's birthday, kind of. It was May 8th in Korea this year, May 8th. And the second one is about the sacrifice. This could be controversial. And this could be either sacrifice yourself to other people or other people sacrifice themselves to you. Either way. In any situation, if your sacrifice has to be involved in your life, in your unfavorable time especially, and it is in terms of your energy or in terms of your money. This is very important concept. If you have to sacrifice yourself too much to take care of other people or to take care of something, to take care of someone, or if other people have to sacrifice themselves to take care of you, that is very symbolic meaning of unfavorable energy. For example, we already talked about those things. The sacrifice can happen in anything. Like, I respect my parents. I respect my parents a lot. I respect my family a lot. I love them so much, so I will sacrifice myself and give everything to them. I can be poor or I can be homeless, but I will sacrifice myself to take care of them. Only I will work for them, and my other family members do nothing. That kind of situation can happen in extreme case. Or this could be just friends. I trust my friends, so I will just lend my money to my friend, to my siblings, to my coworkers. That is about the friendship spirit, right? I trust them, so I don't want to say no. Or even I do not trust them, I don't want to say no. My friends ask me to borrow some money, and I feel like I can't really reject them because I want to be a nice person. So I will just sacrifice my money instead of sacrificing this relation. It could happen in romantic relationship a lot and in marriage life a lot. It is like that. I will give love unconditionally to my partner. I will give my everything to my partner or to my spouse. I believe when I give love more and more and more, I will receive more back. But actually, that is a very wrong idea. So sacrificing can happen in the romantic relationship, and there is always one-sided love direction, right? There's always one person sacrifice more than the other. This could happen even in your children and parent relationship. If you have to sacrifice yourself a lot to take care of your children, like emotionally or physically or in financially, you need to consider how you have to deal with that. You can make a physical distance or emotional distance at least and make your boundary properly. There's one way to overcome your sacrifice. There could be a controversial. Mother or father's love to children should be unconditional, but some children can overuse that parents' love to get a benefit. And we can simply draw the 5-element picture, show that unconditional love or sacrifice. Like, for example, let's just bring this image. Let's just assume there is a wood daily master. And for wood daily master, the fire is output as a child spirit, and water is an input as mother spirit. So if your output is increasing, your input should be decreasing. That is in controlling cycle. They cannot be increasing together. If one increase, one decrease. And output is usually interpreted as giving love to other people, and input is usually interpreted as receiving love from other people. So when your output is increasing like that, that means you try to give love to other people more. The love is coming out from yourself to others more. So you try to sacrifice yourself more in the relationship, either male or female. Then the amount of the element you can receive from others should be decreasing. So if you give more and more and more, you receive less and less and less. That is the simple, very simple knowledge in Bazi. The other way could be also similar, but in a different way. Like if your input is really large, output should be decreasing, right? So if you are a really strong person with the mother spirit dominant, your output should be less, relatively less. And for who somebody has a strong chart might disagree with that. If they are strong, they give love to other people less, especially in romantic relationship. They naturally receive more love. You guys might not agree with that, but your partner might think like that. Always strong people take more and weak people kind of sacrifice more. So it is very important to make the balance between input and output. And if you can manage that with your intention, that would be really awesome way. Yeah, when I first realized this kind of relations in first year of studying Bazi, before I thought, oh, if I give it love more and love more and love more, that love will come back. But actually it was not. I was really shocked about finding this. Totally relate to this, a kind of codependency with family member that involves a lot of sacrifice. Yes, especially in strong chart. That strong energy about input, mother spirit, and friendship spirit is all about my family members. I agree with take a lot more than I give. And when you take so much they can't give. Yeah, that's right. So that was the second one, how to overcome the unfavorable element.